Sunsport can exclusively reveal Manchester United have turned down a shock swap bid for Aaron Wan-Bissaka from Inter Milan. Our football editor Charlie Wyatt has learned the Italian giants offered Dutch wing-back Denzel Dumfries in return for the 26-year-old, but United are not interested. Despite missing more than a month with a hamstring problem, right-back Wan-Bissaka has started 10 games this season and is seen as a valued member of Erik Ten Hag's squad. His contract was set to expire at the end of this season, but United have activated an option which keeps him at Old Trafford until 2025. 27-year-old Dumfries remains one of Serie A's best right-backs, but with his contract up next summer and Inter needing to comply with FFP rules, the Italian giants are only offering him 35 of the £80,000 a week he wants to renew. Elsewhere, Newcastle's Miguel Almiron is edging towards an exit this month, with Saudi side Al Shabab keen. Reports elsewhere suggested the Magpies have agreed a deal, but Sunsport's northern correspondent Oscar Paul understands they are premature at this stage. That's not to say Newcastle wouldn't sanction a move, with any bid of around 20 million likely to be accepted in order to ease profit and sustainability concerns. The Paraguayan is loved by Newcastle fans, but there's a general acceptance among them that the club need an upgrade in his preferred right-wing position, and getting his near £70,000 a week wages off the books will help them to do that. We also told you earlier that Newcastle are braced for another approach for Kieran Trippier from Bayern Munich, despite telling the England right-back he's going nowhere this month after Newcastle rejected an initial loan bid from Bayern Munich on Saturday. Sunsport's West Ham correspondent Jack Rosser understands the Hammers are leading the race to sign Manchester City outcast Calvin Phillips on loan until the end of the season. Hammers boss David Moyes had a £50 million bid for him rejected by Leeds in January 2022, and despite having Thomas Souček and new recruits Edson Alvarez and James Ward-Prowse in that position, the East Londoners are keen on bolstering their ranks. Newcastle and Juventus could not afford City's £7 million loan fee demand without offloading players, and although West Ham are concerned over that figure, they hope City's stance will soften after talks this week. Sunsport also told you West Ham are prepared to break their record transfer fee with a £50 million plus bid for Bayer Leverkusen's 23-year-old striker Victor Boniface, and the East Londoners also want a left winger to replace Said Benrahma before the window closes. Our Tottenham correspondent Tom Barkley has exclusively revealed Spurs are expecting another bid for Emerson Royal from Cristiano Ronaldo's Al Nassr this month after rejecting a £20 million initial offer. And finally, Nottingham Forest have rejected a loan approach from Feyenoord for fullback Nico Williams, while Napoli are said to be leading the race to take midfielder Orel Mangala off their hands.